Welcome back to my tutorial. In this video we are going to be dealing with sales prediction. We'll be writing a program that will determine a profit that is made in a company. But before then, my last tutorial, my last video, I talked about variables, and I only mentioned about string variables. As you can see, I've included this string files. This means that we'll be using string in this program. But remember, whenever you're going to use a string variable, a string text in a program, make sure you include it in C++. You are actually telling a computer what to do. The computer, we know so far, computer is dumb, is made by human, so we are the one that tells computer what to do. So finally, you just have to tell computer that, you know what, we are including string because we are going to be using string in this program. But for now, I don't think I'm using it, but I just want to give you that tip anyway. Right, in this video, let me walk you through different types of different types of data types, because a string, last video we talked about a string, and which is a one type of kind of, is among the type of data variable data types. So we got integer, is that how to spell integer name? Yeah, integer, which is which stand as int if you want to declare it int, and then the variable name. Okay, let me just give you an example. How to declare a variable. First of all you declare the data type. Right, the data type. What type of data are you going to be storing on this variable? And then second of all is the name of the variable, followed by the name of the variable. So the data type followed by the name of the variable. So this is how it's done. Let's say I want to declare string data type, a variable that will contain name on it. You will say string, which is the data type, and then the name of the variable, surname, and then end with semicolon. That's how you declare a string, a variable that you want to store some string on it. And then if you want to store some integer, you would say int, and then variable name, let's say number, and then you end. These are variables you are declaring. And then if you wanna declare maybe some a boolean value, yeah, a boolean value, what it actually means is it only accepts one number at a time. It can either be true or false. Let's assume you got almost every home has this switch, this thing whereby they use to switch off their light, right? You can either turn the light on, or you can turn it off. Two ways, one way. Is it one way or two way? Yeah, you just either turn it on or you turn it off. With boolean value, it can either be true or false. So we declare it as bool, and then the name of the variable, let's say switch. Yeah, and then switch. That is just it, and then we terminate. This is just, and then if you wanna declare a double contains of numbers such as 0.1, 254 points 0.55. yeah, this is a double, and how it is declared is it is declared by using the word doubled, not doubled but double, and then the name, let's say percentage. How do you spell that again? Percentage, and then you end. You can also assign some values on it immediately. Let's say you want to assign, you don't want to take the person's name on the screen, but you just want to assign it immediately in the program. So you will say string surname is equal to Lucky. Okay, Lucky. A string must always be inside these two. So like, what do you call this? This really freezes my brain sometimes, because I tend to forget what this thing calls. I'm just used to keeping quiet and working on my program, but right now This is just how you declare it right now. Yeah. So if you wanna put some string, you must always put it inside these two. I don't know, but you know what? If you know what this thing means, please leave a comment. Because I just right now don't know what it means anymore. I forgot, totally forgot. So if you know what it means, you can help me out. Just leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe anyway. Right. This is it. And then let's say you want to put, you can also assign a number, and then you let's say it's 555. Do you see that you don't enclose it with those two, with something like this? You don't enclose it like that. Why? Because, sorry, why? This is because it's a number. You get it? You can't put a number inside an you can't put a string inside an integer data type. If it's going to contain an integer, you must put a number. If it's going to contain a string, then you must put something like this on the screen, on the string. And so that is how you work. Unlike also with percentage, whereby you can also assign and say equal to 52.5 percent and all that. So that is how you assign. Actually, this is called assignment operators. This equal sign, equal signs, and then what is it again? Let's say plus signs. There are too many operators which we can walk through, but if I were to go through it in this video, I think it's not better off that way. Let's be writing a program. We'll be dealing with some program whereby from any new encounter, I will just explain to you what I meant by that and what it actually hold. For now, thank you for watching my tutorial. In my next tutorial, we're going to build something like this statement. So we are given a classwork. Maybe you can also try it on your own and then tell me how far you've gone and what the problem you might be encountering. We're going to be predicting the sales in a company. So the question is, a company has determined that its annual profit is typically 23% of total sales. Design a program that assists. No, this is not ASJS, this is assist. I don't know how to spell that again. Right, yeah, that assists the user to enter the projected amount of total sales and then use the value and then display the profit that will be made from that amount that is entered by the user. Okay, we're told that we should use the value 0.23 to represent 23%, because you can't just say 23% on the computer and then maybe something like this. The computer will be lost. You see this thing is called modulus in computer. So if you use it, computer will be dumb. It will you can't just do that at this moment. So right now, thank you very much for watching my tutorial. I would like to see you again in my next video where we'll be dealing with this cool program. We'll be writing. Oh sweet, this one is very sweet. You're gonna check it out. Alright, leave a comment box below, subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for sticking with me.